I think we are. Yeah, I've started the stream. Have you got a tick? Oh, don't mean to press the button. Right. Let me get the stream. Going. Hang on. There is. I need to try and check if your audio works.
Hopefully it does.
Can't spell Twitch. Good job. Get going in a second. We'll start doing the intro in a minute. Just need to double check, make sure you're all good. Right. Start speaking for me, Alfie. I'm assuming you're ticked.
Yeah, I am ticked.
Yes, the audio is working.
Oh,
Thank fuck for that. Right, hello everybody. When DivBot wakes up, obviously we'll have all the viewers, but for now, hello everybody. God, I need to turn my... I can hear myself talking. In through the stream. Right, sharp. Right, anyway. Yeah, we're back again. It's been a... well, it's been a week break. We were meant to race last week at Hungary, but the real-life Grand Prix at Mexico kind of ran over it, so we made the decision to quickly... what's the word? Delay the whole weekend till this week. In the commentary box with me this evening, I have not Funky this time, and it could have been Butler, but Butler pulled out. And instead, I have an Alfie who very kindly volunteered to be the co-commentator for this race for Division 2. So, thank you very much, Alfie.
Hello everyone. This is going to be very interesting with short quali, I think. Short quali means you have like about 2 tries, and that's it, instead of your usual maybe 4 or
yeah,
5.
I didn't mention short quali. Yeah, we're doing short quali, guys. Yeah. That's just how good I am at streaming, because I just forget things. Oh, Corn needs an invite. If you can give Corn an invite. Please, Alfie.
Yeah.
Anyway, what was I going to say? Crap, I was going to say something. Anyway, Austria last week. Not last week, 2 weeks ago. If you guys have not watched it yet, please go back and watch it. It was an absolute blast of a Grand Prix. Really, really good. So many incidents, a lot of controversy, and in the end, Mr. Where is his face? Bonge won the Grand Prix, despite the fact he got damaged, didn't he? I think he had to pick for a new front wing, and he still won. Who have we got in this week? I wasn't racing last week as well. Zombez, I think he was here last week. We've got Pornheimer. Love to see Pornheimer back. He should be right up there in terms of pace. I know it's quite quick on this track. Warhead, we got Warhead here. Kip. Paper Stream, the absolute goat. I expect to see hard tyres from him today. Hello, my style. In the chat. Anyway, we've got... I should probably turn off... the lap. Nope, that's not it. There you go. Nope. Okay, I was going to... I don't know what I was trying to do there. I was trying to get rid of it, but... I realised we need it for the times. Anyway, Alfie, Hungary. What's the strategy round here?
You can do a medium hard. I reckon that's the safe bet. But I reckon you might want to look for a soft hard could be on the cards. I don't think you want to be. I think you want to touch the softs in this race. You don't want to not be using that because the pace advantage is huge. Although they do drop off, so probably most definitely a one stop. But it'll be interesting to see if people try hards or mediums.
I mean, it's going to be, obviously, as it's short quali as well, you'd expect maybe some of these guys to start on the mediums, potentially?
Well,
I reckon they'd all start on the softs.
Well, 6 people, so just under half the grid have already opted for softs, unless they somehow improve on mediums. Plus, we've got Lucas and Heimer both on their outlaps on softs, and then...
Bornheimer on mediums, actually.
Oh, was your mediums? That's not
yeah,
what,
he is on mediums.
That's not what my game says.
And Apollo, his teammate, so both the Aston Martins are on the medium tyres.
Oh, there we go. I had the wrong detail up, my bad. Anyway, Homer's on the mediums, yeah.
Good job.
And then Ronin and Hippo on laps at the moment, on the softs as well. So majority opted for softs.
Who's next? Yeah. Quite interesting to bet. Obviously, we've only got 13 drivers. I think we'll have 14 in a minute when Corn joins. Obviously, not enough for a full qualifying session, so we are doing short qualifying. So qualifying will be over very, very quickly because people will be setting lap after lap. I was just watch Apollo nearly understeer into Ferrari, or Lucas, I believe that was. And he comes around the final corner a little bit twitchy and sets a first lap time on the mediums. 1:19.4. Not a particularly great lap, but I imagine he can go much faster than that.
Just watching Jaime. Jaime, I'm just watching him. Yeah. He's taking these corners quite well. So
yeah, I did a little bit of time trial before this, about like 3 or 4 laps, and I know obviously time trial you can't compare to the actual race in the lobby kind of speed, but he was right up there. He was very, very quick, and his purple sector too, apparently. I don't know if that's a glitch.
I got that as well, but on the track map normally if you're improving it shows purple, but I don't know why. But it could be the truth because it's looking like a decent lap so far.
He rounds the final corner now in that Aston on the mediums. He should put him right up the top. Good effort. Look at that, second place, 17.3 on the mediums. Only 6/10 slower than 5. Speaking of 5, he is backwards at Def Curb. Obviously, Def Curb is a notorious corner.
Wonder what happened there.
Hungary. Yeah, I wonder if he hit the curb.
Bonge, last week's race winner, or last race as well, race winner starting his lap now on the softs, so he'll be looking to go P1.
Who have you got your eyes on today that you reckon could
disappear
up the road?
Well, obviously Bonge, you can't obviously say no to him because he did win last race. He's very quick on this grid. I know Tado. He's making his way up. He's been improving a lot recently. Bonge blatantly just extends the track, but the game said no.
How is that not in a validation?
That's probably like over half a tenth of game time, but you know what?
Absolute fraud caught on camera.
There we go. Does he cheat here in a minute? Because you can still do it. They didn't patch it properly.
I thought the track limits here were quite strict. I'm surprised he got away with it.
They're the most lenient, but he doesn't cheat there. Double downshift, in fact.
54.4. That is definitely a purple sector 2.
Yeah.
There you go. There's Korn in the Haas with Loki. Oh, we don't actually know what the weather is, do we? These guys might be on the softs because it might be raining, potentially?
I don't think we'd be seeing that many medium runners if it was wet at the beginning, but Bonge goes quickest by 5 temps. Well, yeah, about 5 temps.
5 temps, yeah.
16.2, almost 16.3 for him.
What would you say is a good lap? 15s possible?
Yeah, I mean about mid to high 15s. High 15s for these guys, maybe. Judging by my practice, maybe like about mid 15, I would say.
Mid 15, okay.
I reckon low 15 is definitely possible, but you've got to hook it up.
Just watching Kip. Absolutely. Come on. No way.
Did he do that?
Come on.
I didn't see him, but
yeah,
did he? He did it.
Come on, that should not be a valid lap.
I wasn't on board with him at the time, but if he does what you think he did.
He absolutely went to Narnia at that quick right-hander.
Yeah.
But it still kept him valid.
Yeah,
okay, I'm learning things to do, and he's going to go fastest with an absolute cheat of a lap.
A 1:15.9, yeah, that's.
To be honest, he probably gained a good a tenth and a half, 2 temps there.
It's about 2 temps, I would say,
he
if
might
you do
get
it right.
in trouble for that if someone else saw him do it. Technically, should not be exploiting the track limits like that, but there you go.
To be honest,
if Ronin does it.
In my opinion, with that, it's no different to like taking a ridiculous esports line, like when you go wide on a take all the curb on whatever corner, which you do on most tracks. I don't think he should get in trouble for that. I think that's just how the game is.
I mean, it's a bit unfair. These guys are taking it properly, and then he's literally nearly hitting the wall.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, the other drivers that are taking it properly, it's not like they don't have the option to do it. So
They're just doing the correct thing by following the circuit.
ethics never
Following
get you
Halo
anywhere.
now.
Ethics never get you anywhere.
Oh, I know what Alfie's doing for the D1 race.
Well, I haven't actually practiced doing it yet, to be honest. I just know it's possible.
Kip says, my bad for that, but I did lose a bit of time because I lost a bit of control.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'm just surprised that was still valid because like that you were a good 2 or 3 car lengths off the track. like here we go. Halo's done the same thing, not as bad, but Halo's done the same thing. Obviously, Halo got P3 last week at Austria. He was very happy with that result. I've just noticed as well the Red Bull is still white. So when are they changing that back?
Probably when they release Saudi Arabia, which should be soon. Because they're not, when they're going to do what they did with Imola, they're just going to suddenly announce it with no, with no build-up. But
It'll probably be next week, won't it? I imagine.
yeah, most probably. I'm just going to point out 5, although he's not out, he's selected the mediums when he's on the menu. So okay, it goes back to softs.
Can he improve?
16.7.
It's a good lap on. It's a decent lap on the softs.
A high 16.7. I reckon it's definitely doable, but it's unlikely. As,
Preferred to start on the mediums, would you say? Oh, as Zombez is a wall.
But like you said, it depends. We don't know the weather. If midway through the race rain comes, then it could be worth trying to stretch mediums so long. But I just think if that was the case, then a lot more people would be on mediums. So I don't think, unless you've been told otherwise, I don't think rain will be affected the beginning of the race.
If it rains at all, it didn't rain in Hungary. Actually, oh no, sorry, it did rain in Hungary. Austria. It did rain at Austria qualifying, didn't it? If I remember correctly.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
Right, and the race was completely dry.
Hopefully we see a flip because a wet race is better. As Lucas cheats exactly like Bonge did on the quick right-hander, goes purple apparently.
27. Horn's backed out of his lap. Apollo is on a lap behind him. Warhead is just finishing his lap. I don't think he's going to notice Duncan's bits.
Lucas is approaching that quick right-hander. I'm intrigued to see what he does.
Does he eat it?
And no, he doesn't.
No.
In fact, he does the opposite.
1.7 seconds up from Lucas. That'll put him at a 117. Wait, 118 dead. My maths was almost amazing then.
Oof, that wasn't. I think he oversold a little bit. His Warhead is retired in the pits.
Everyone is on the softs. Okay.
Interesting there from
P7
Warhead.
for Lucas. Right, I think you need to jump on board with someone and do a lap guide.
Oh yes. We've got
Tado.
Paper Stream.
Hang on, who's is he next on the lap?
He's I think so. It's not Zombez and it's not.
Through.
Or
Corn.
Oh,
there you
right.
go. Jump over Corn. I'll let you do it.
Why?
Faster than me.
So out there on the last corner, you want to be going a little bit wider, as he didn't do, to get a decent run down the main straight. You want to be all the way on the left, braking just after this white line here, which he does turn in. Want to just touch the curb, as he actually just misses it, so that'll cost him a bit of time. DRS opens straight away, then all the way to the right-hand side here. You want to kind of take a bit of curb on entrance, braking just before the 50 metres, keeping it tight, and then early on the power. Completely cut his right-hander as he just runs wide, keeps it valid, but that's a lot of time lost into this quick left-hander, just as that marshal post, he also misses that apex there, but around death curb now, keeping it nice and tight. Run, jump
on, where are you going?
Braking just at the curb there, too much curb, oh my goodness. Takes a lot of apex curb there into the left-hander. This is where momentum is key for this middle sector, keeping it left. Now this is where you can run wide, seen a lot of drivers do it. He doesn't. Takes it quite nicely though, I will say. Just before the curb here for this next corner. Oh, you want to take all the curb there, which he doesn't do. And really easy to lock the tyres here into this penultimate corner and keep tight and get on the power early. And then you want to keep it a little bit tighter as you did before, compared to what you did on your outlap, and put the power down early at the last corner to the line. 169. There's a lot more time in that for corn.
There is. Bornheimer as well, one to watch. He did his lap on 17.3 on the mediums, and he's already 6 tenths up, just going through sector 1.
Looking nice and tidy for home.
I'm gonna keep on board with Bornheimer here.
I did say earlier that his medium lap was looking good, and this lap is
a backwards 5.
Backwards 5 again.
In 5th. 5 is in 5th. Backwards. So I think that might be 5 session done. I don't know if you got damage or not.
Quite a lap here from Heimer again. Up. Taking the right lines.
Currently a 16.2. He only needs to improve by 3 tenths to actually beat Kip. We'd love to see a Bornheimer pole. I don't think he's ever had one before, actually. I think he'll be ecstatic if he gets it.
Ooh.
No!
10th of a second there for Heimer.
Zombes as well. Sinks into P3. I didn't even notice that.
Out of nowhere, wow. Is he pushing again, I think?
Yep. 1 minute 30 seconds left in the session.
He has, no, he just backed out. I'm pretty sure he was pushing. I don't know why he would have backed out. Who else have we got?
Kip's going again. Zombes is probably saving his tyres for another run. They're not that ruined. I think Halo's next. Who is literally matching his previous best. Nailed that corner. As he comes down to pretty much what is 3 corners in sector 3. I hate that corner. Horn's had enough. And then a long right hander. I hate that corner too. And he drives for the line and goes. He improves by 1.5 and puts him up into 5th place, just behind Bonge.
5 Crown is now improving just under a 10th in sector 1.
So 3 tenths up.
I've just noticed.
And 5's Pov.
Yeah, in this session, just as you say, we're 5, but there's been a lot of traffic. I've been watching the track map as well.
Yeah.
There's been so much traffic.
Everyone is in sector 3, literally.
Oh,
5. Oh god.
Oh, that's really wide.
Oh, he's ruined his lap there. He's gonna improve.
Yeah, still improves.
Does still improve. Doesn't only 5,000 slower than Ronan, who is on a mega lap behind him. This might be pole for Ronan. P1 maybe. He's 7 tenths up.
Takes the last corner really nicely, power down, going across the line, and it is a second improvement, a 1:15.4.
4. Kip goes into the pits. Bonge is down in the first sector.
Not by much though, he's pretty much matching it, so there's a lot of corners left. But
Halo's done, 5 is done, Paper Stream is also done. Lucas is on a hot lap. Loki next is coming around the final corner. Ooh, a little bit wide.
Bonge validates. Bonge was pushing so hard through the chicane.
Goes P8 as Loki.
Yeah, Bonge validated there just about, but
Hado is doing donuts.
Lovely stuff.
Apollo. Currently P14 Apollo is quite far off the back of the nearest guy, but he is...
Oh, spinning Ferrari, and he's 1.8 seconds up.
Yep.
Lucas Fenn spun.
Whoa, he throws into the final corner, does Apollo. And he's going to go... P10.
Not a bad effort there
from
Apollo. I just saw it was an aerial camera, and Lucas, he just completely binned it on the penultimate corner. I don't know if he was on a lap or not.
He was up.
Yeah, shame for him.
As Ronin absolutely stomps the field there and gets pole by 5 tenths. And that was a pretty valid lap as well. He didn't really run wide anywhere that I noticed.
I wasn't on board with him, to be honest. I only watched him through the last corner, so I wouldn't know either. Very good lap from him, 15.4. So not quite the low 15 that I predicted, but certainly a very good lap.
Yeah.
Certainly a very good lap.
Everyone set their laps on the softs, so anyone outside the top 10, obviously free to start on the mediums or the hards. I imagine they're going to probably go on the hards, maybe?
I think what you need to do if you're outside the top 10 right now is you need to open the race director while you're on the grid for as long as physically possible and check what everyone else is doing, because if everyone else is on the hards, that's what you want to do. So, but if everyone else opts for softs or mediums and you're on hards, then I know you're going to have the advantage later, but would just get destroyed at the start. So you want to just sit
Right.
there with the race director open.
Anyway, Ronan gets P1, Kip P2 on his first race back, Bonge P3, South Korean man he is. Who's P4? P4 was Pornheimer. Fifth was Zombez. Sixth was Halo. Seventh was 5. Loki was a P8. Korn P9, who's one and only lap. Apollo P10. Paper Stream just misses out in P11, but does get free tyre choice, as does Lucas, Warhead, and Tado. Obviously, only 14 drivers starting this Grand Prix, so we are a little bit lower on numbers today. But hopefully, these guys won't disappoint. As it looks to be dry for the start.
And no signs of any overcast at all, so maybe a dry field race unless something interesting happens later on. But that's quite a big gap between pole and second. I mean,
I know.
It's really crucial for, was it Bonge in P2? Or I couldn't. Was it Bonge or not?
No, it was Kip.
No, Kip. Okay, Kip in P2. He's really important. If that's the pace disadvantage, that he needs to just stick it up the inside into turn one.
Wow, these guys ready already. That was quick.
Yeah, we don't have a 5-minute break here, surprisingly.
What are these guys? Yeah, what are these guys starting on? That's what I'm interested on.
Just the
Paper Stream on the mediums. I'm disappointed in him.
No.
I'm disappointed in you, Paper Stream. Lucas is on the hards.
Tato on the hards.
Loki is disqualified. Korn is disqualified.
Both
Tato's on the hards. And Warhead is on the mediums.
Both Hasses collide on the formation.
Anyway, I do this every week. We did this last week with Funky. What is your top 3 predictions of the race? Everyone also in chat, please get involved. I'm going to say P1 is going to be Ronan, P2 is going to be Pornheimer, and P3 is going to be Bonge.
I'm saying Bonge P1, Ron in P2, and then Heimer P3. How do you say it? Pornheimer? Pornheimer, yeah.
Pornenheimer.
Pornenheimer, yeah. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think.
You think Kip's not even going to get top 3 either? No love for Kip.
No, nothing against Kip. It's more nothing against.
Pog,
nothing against Kip.
How are you doing, Pog? Haven't heard from you in ages. Bond says Bonge P1. We have the ultimate strat. Oh God, you guys are plotting. Alfie thinks you're going to get P1 as well. Oh, thinks Bonge's going to get P1.
Nothing against Kip. I think it's more complimenting the others. I think Bonge will do well.
Well, it's going to be interesting. So obviously, it's a very long run down to turn 1, and if you remember the real life Grand Prix at Hungary, there was a domino effect. I don't think it's going to be quite the same here. I think it's going to be a bit more dramatic. Where am I going? I shouldn't be going this way. This game gives me a terrible camera angle. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's go on board with Kip. Gonna be who gets the best start as 5 red lights, and away we go. Oh, his Kip gets a better start than Ronan. Ronan has a really poor start, actually.
Bonge looking up the inside of him as well.
Ronan's going to try and go around the outside of Bonge. A relatively clean start, I think. Okay, ish. There's Hasses everywhere.
Timing's all gone wrong for me,
Lucas.
so I can't tell you much.
Okay, there's a Pornheimer's gone. Sometimes Pornheimer, I don't know if you had contact or not.
Yeah, I didn't see that, but Kip got a really good start. He's already a second clear of Ron in 1.1.
He's already a second clear, yeah.
So, I don't know. I mean, I think it was more that Ronan must have got a bad start. There's no way you can get that good of a start, I don't think.
No,
exactly.
That was
mental.
Zombez had a good start as well. Bonge, bad start. I think Bonge and Pornheimer might have had contact, maybe. That might have explained why Pornheimer's now in P12.
Yeah, Bonge down 4 positions. He'll be. He's got pace advantage, I think, so he'll be looking to make up progress. My predictions are already going wrong.
5's up into 4th already.
He's the best starter I think I've ever won.
Yeah, I hope your streaming career is going well, Pog, by the way. I do dip in from time to time on your streams, so but good to see you jumping in and supporting Bonge man, who's not had a good start. think he might have been taking avoiding action maybe. Korn's up to 6th actually, so good job from Korn. Let's get up this. Oh, no one's got a penalty yet, of course. Position change, yep. 5 is up 3 positions. Korn is up 3 positions as well. Tado is up 2 down there. Biggest loser is Bonge down. Oh, sorry, biggest loser is Pornheimer. Obviously, with the contact at turn 3. He got hit by an accident. Oh, okay, so Pornheimer and Bonge did make contact. I did miss that. That does. Did any of them get damaged? Do you know?
Well, no one's boxed, so
I'm asking.
yeah.
Yeah, could you check if Pornheimer is damaged for me? Yeah, Kip is leaving.
Kip, 1.5 seconds, 4 attempts and 5 attempts almost since we.
We're a little bit wide.
Lost.
Oh, 5 even wider back there. Korn's under pressure from Bonge.
The yellow flag, Apollo's out.
Back there. Apollo's
and Lucas has spun as well. Lucas in the wall and
virtual safety car.
Lucas just spun.
Oh,
he's very lucky.
I'm guessing he lost it. Oh, someone's pitting already. Who's pitting? Bonge is pitting. Oh my god, everyone's pitting. Bonge is pitting, Korn's pitting, Halo's pitting, Zombers is pitting.
As I hopped on board
full
with
safety car.
It's because of Lucas. As I hopped on board with Lucas, he spun, hit the wall, his entire front wing came off. Very lucky that wasn't a DNF.
What happened to Apollo? Did he get hit or did he just lose on his own?
I didn't see it. I just saw his name go grey. But Lucas's incident was completely separate. He just spun completely on his own. So.
Oh my god, I should notice something. Tado is currently, I mean, guys on the softs are probably going to pit at the end of this lap. Tado is going to be leading the Grand Prix.
Oh my god.
Zombers is net race leader, actually. Because obviously, these guys at the front have all caught the safety car. And Zombers will catch them up. So currently, the order is going to be...
If they pit.
Tado, Warhead, Zombers. They should pit. I imagine the softs are...
I think it's kind of a lose-lose for them now. If they don't pit, then they kind of mess up. And if they do pit, it's not great either.
I would pit. I'd still pit no matter what. Because those
Cards.
softs will be gone. They'll be gone by about lap 6, 7.
Yeah, something like that.
I know what they're like round here.
Hards to the end? From the softs?
Oh, there's 32 laps on the hards. Is that possible?
Well, it's possible, it just might not be quick. So
said he wins the race, Alfie. Sloan said he wins the race.
I mean, this track is difficult to overtake. You just got to kind of maximise your exits before the DRS rates. So, as Alonso proved.
Of the guys that pitted, everyone put on the hards apart from Bonge, who put on the mediums.
Bonge is either A, looking to do a Perez, or B, looking to pit again.
Loki pits from 4th place. Obviously, he's getting off them softs.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting, actually.
Loki did the smart.
Yes, I forgot. Good idea. Sorry, P-Reds, I completely forgot. It's home race for Zombies.
That's a good point, yeah.
It's a home race for you as well if you're racing later. Zombies currently in P7. He has pitted. He's the first of the people that have pitted. So currently, if you take up all the guys in front who are yet to stop, he is currently leading the race. Which will do... You generally can't be asked any more, says Apollo, just waiting to see at the moment. No, you're really not, mate. You're really, really not. How do you think I feel in SRO? I've had a fucking awful run.
That went well, didn't it?
Worse. Shut up. Even worse than... even worse than what you've just done. Don't talk to me like that, Alfie.
Imola not a good power track then? Apparently.
Oh, it's correction. Imola is not my track. I'm terrible at Imola. I was surprised to even make it as far as I did.
You know it's gone wrong when you're surprised that you made it as far as you did. That's when.
Why do you think you commentate? Hey man, you're having a better run than I am at the moment, so quit your moaning. It's time for Mr. Shadow surprise. God's sake, Stuart.
Save the car in.
Yep. Oh, look at them all weaving. Look at them all.
I think the best thing about this is because of the start-finish line being so close to the exit of the last corner, is the leader doesn't really have a chance to wait. They kind of just have to go, and that gives P2 a good,
I'm gonna
good shot.
while I watch this, Pog, your job is to make Polo feel better. Right. When's Kip gonna go? He's leaving it quite late. Oh, he's going. Is he going? No, he hasn't gone yet. He's
done. He's done running dirty there. He completely.
He has done
that
it.
was
Oh,
well
not
played.
really. Not really. Ronan's in the slipstream. He's going to go for it. He's going to go. He has half a look at turn 1. He cuts turn 1.
Kip didn't use the arrestor, I don't think. So 5 crown on Ronan.
Five on Ronan. Oh.
Ronan gives him a squeeze. 5 will probably get a bit of a better exit, and 5 crown. Yes,
yeah.
no, 5 crown up to second.
Bornheimer's going to get the run as well.
You can do that against the AI, but in a late race, I would not recommend that. In online, Rodin goes wide there. Should have been a warning. I don't know if it did. I'm actually going to have a look at warnings right now.
Bond is all over the back of Corn. Corn is lagging a little bit for me. He is slightly jumpy. There's probably, I don't know if he's lagging on Bond's screen as well.
Yeah. I just want to point out warnings, if that's okay. Apollo, he's out, but he was on 2 warnings. Kip, 5, Tado, Korn.
5 warnings? What?
No, 5.
Bond is going
crown.
for it. Bond has gone for it on. Ooh. Bond and Korn going side by side through sector 3. Oh, he's lagging a little bit.
I'm just pointing out. I meant 5 crown, not Kip with 5.
Oh.
So
Okay, you're confusing everybody now.
So I'll do that again. So Kip with just 2 for Kip, 2 warnings. 5 crown with 2 as well. Tado just the 1. Korn also just the 1. Warhead with just the 1 as well.
Oh,
and
Tado's binned it.
No.
It's already happened.
Tado has he's lost it. He's got a big gap. No, I'm so disappointed.
Mr. Chado did surprise by spin.
I haven't been this disappointed since Shrek 2, man.
Oh, shut up, Frosty. Kip has a penalty.
Kip, yeah, he just picks up a penalty from the lead. That means 5 grand. That's 5 grand net race leader. Yeah, he did have the 2 warnings. It's Tado's passed Lucas already.
Pornheimer all over the back of Ronan. Ronan's struggling on them softs, I think.
Lucas also lost it as he's been overtaken by Tado, and Tado had about a 6-second deficit. So, he's got a spinner. Kip's out.
Oh
Kip's
no!
out.
Kip binned it on his own from the lead.
No.
Safety car again. These guys on the softs have got a pit.
5 crown. Oh, perfect for 5. Look at that. As
They're
it
all
came
pit.
out. As it came out.
Warhead's gonna be the leader. Kip,
Ooh.
man. Oh.
That's so disappointing. I've done that before.
That was all on his own as well. That's all on his own.
Leading the race, got a penalty, which isn't great, but leading the race on track and bins it on his own. Warhead takes the lead up 12 positions on the mediums. Hasn't pitted yet. Remember.
At least the safety car didn't take. This is safety car didn't take the leader out this time.
Lucas drive-through penalty, speeding under the pit lane. Or speeding. Not
Kip.
speeding under the pit lane. I don't know why I said that. Speeding under safety car.
He had brilliant race pace to Kip. It's just very unfortunate what happened to him. Yep, F, says Stuart. I agree.
Yeah, at the start, he just checked out, didn't he? And it's all gone to nothing now as he does spin it on his own. Oh, it's just it's so disappointing when that happens.
I mean, yes, obviously. It couldn't be me though. I never spin. That means Warhead's the only guy yet to pit, and he's obviously not going to get their mediums to the end. Bond also. Oh, Bond pitted as Bond pit? Oh no, still there. Sorry.
Yeah. Safety cars kind of help Bond a little bit, I think.
Oh, thanks, Brando. I feel amazing. Thank you very much. Bond. I don't know. Is Bond going to get these mediums to the end? Obviously, all these safety cars is obviously helping him preserve his tyres a little bit more and potentially make it to the end, but it'll be difficult. Lucas also on the mediums, and also the only guy that has a penalty.
Ooh.
Is his teammate behind. Okay, Butler's joined the party. Butler, we are mid commentating. What are you doing? Oh, okay, Zombies has just hit Warhead under the safety car.
And then
Yep.
Corn, and then oh no. Wait, oh, wait.
Oh no, that might be. That's the problem is, you could submit those penalties, but there's literally nothing we can do about it because you have to serve it like in the game.
Yeah, I mean, if that happens, like
We can't
towards
just
the
take
end,
five.
then, yeah.
We can't just take 5 seconds off of you. Like it's just
If only.
someone will get warnings, but okay, that's just wrecked Zombies' race a little bit.
But we
Have to stop.
we can't help Zombies. You can only punish Warhead. Was it who hit? Or who?
Oh,
Which way around was it? Who hit who?
Zombies hit Warhead.
Oh, okay.
I think.
So okay, sorry. Then we can't help Warhead. We can only punish Zombies. Yeah, that's completely wrecked it.
I mean, to be fair, Zombies, I don't know if he's planning to pit or not. So, technically, that 5 seconds, he can just serve it at the end of the race. But obviously, that's provided there's no more safety cars, which is unlikely. And he's put out a 5 second gap, which is entirely possible, but he does need to get past Warhead. And Warhead, I know firsthand, is a very, very good defender.
And now he's not happy either with Zombies, so he might defend with that little bit extra.
Now got,
that little bit
he's
extra.
got an angry defender now.
He might do a step in earlier. Anyway, Father Corn up into third as well, up 6 positions. I don't think we kind of ignored him a little bit. He could get a good restart. Taz, I don't
Up
mind.
to you. Can you tick? Okie dokie. Yeah, go ahead. Anyway, I'm streaming. Yep. Are you including your audio? Anyway, guys, for those who have no idea what's going on, and you probably don't, Butler has joined. Butler has joined the party. Obviously,
Hello.
He's not going to include his audios, but he's going to give us little tips.
Not tips. I'm just going to point out if.
He's going to tell us.
Yeah.
If death is arising.
Yeah.
Anyway, here comes Warhead. He's going to be. Zombies is going to be all over the back of him, and he is. Okay. His Corn is right there as well. It's going to be 3 wide into turn 1. Maybe is Corn going to go for it?
Oh,
No, Corn backs up.
it's Warhead
Kip needs to make this
instantly.
move stick. Kip makes.
Oh,
this
Corn
move
spun.
stick,
Corn
and he's-
spun. Corn is round.
Oh, Corn was that on his own
No, I think he made a contact. Whose fault it was, I don't know, but there was definitely contact there.
with Bonge or?
Probably. I didn't quite. Yeah, there was definitely contact. It was a bit of a mess really with Formula 1 cars.
Has said, do we still do driver of the day? Yeah, we can do. I kind of forgot to do it last race rather. But if you remind me, I'll do driver of the day at the end.
Tado from his spin is P6 again. I mean, the safety car helped him, but still.
Absolute,
Heimer's off.
absolute strategy there from.
Heimer's off.
He is. I'm sorry, that's sad, man. He's got such. I think he's got damage as well. He's going quite slow.
And Corn's coming up to him
No,
now.
no damage. At least not visually. Horn has no damage visually as well. 5 gets past Tado. P6. Kip's already. Oh, not Kip. Sorry, Zombies. I keep calling Kip Zombies. Zombies is now 1.1 seconds up the road. He needs to keep building that gap up behind whilst Warhead holds up the pack.
Bonge all over the back of him, using overtake, but so is Warhead.
Bonge
He needs to clear him.
Another thing as well is that Bonge probably will be pitting again. He is on the mediums.
He gets
So
a
even
really
if he
good run.
catches up, pokes the nose at the inside, or he gives him space. He's going to be close. Oh, Warhead understeers into him. They're still making contact. Okay, this is a bit much.
I think Warhead, I don't know, he opened his steering a bit.
Oh, yellow flag. Halo's binned it.
Yeah, Halo is around and might have damage.
spun it.
No. Yeah, he's got damage on the left side of his front wing.
Bonge just so out. You're so out of practice. Yep. I think, yep. 5's now on the back of Paper Stream. 5's going to go for the move here. Don't know what turn this is called. Ooh. Gives Paper Stream room. Paper Stream is still there. Keep pressing the Y button. Oh no! As Paper's head's gone. Yep, both the Red Bulls are now falling down the grid.
I just want
I
to
don't know
point out
whose
with
fault that
Warhead
was.
earlier.
Yeah, let's go on board with that. Thank you, Butler.
I just want to point out with Warhead and Bonge. Warhead opened his steering into Bonge. He didn't really make much of an attempt to turn into the flat out right hander after I don't even know corner names. The one I'm not going to try. But anyway, flat right hander. Warhead opened his steering.
All I'm going to say,
Yeah.
Pog, is I hope Bonge has clipped it then, if that's the case.
If not,
Nothing
I have.
to do about it now. Oh, you have as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
All five was sideways there behind Warhead. He's pushing the McLaren along.
Loki on the back of Tado. Tado not doing too bad. I think he's... Oh yeah, Tado's got a pit again actually. I just noticed that. He's pit under both safety cars.
Yeah.
It has, yeah. Apollo binned it on lap 2 or 3. And the fast right-hander in sets 2. And then Kip binned it on his own from the... And then Kip binned it on his own from the lead.
Tado went wide. He's gone wide again. Loki, he kind of backed out. And
Got a ball Bornheimer here.
Did Loki try and get DRS?
Deal this.
I think Loki slowed down to try and get DRS.
This might be 3 wide here. Might be 3 wide here between Bornheimer. They both get past Tado. Bornheimer on Loki. Bornheimer down the inside of Loki into turn 1. Great move there. 5 gets the move done. Oh no, the McLarens make contact. Warhead, I think Warhead cut across the front of Ronan there. I don't think that was Ronan's fault. Personally. As is Zombies.
Yeah, and so is Bonge, which is Wi-Fi.
Bornheimer on Warhead now. I don't think Warhead got damage. Oh, the slingshot effect there out of the hairpin from Bornheimer. Great move. Warhead's dropping down the order on those mediums. Is being just eaten alive by the pack. On sight on softs. Yep.
He's going very wide. Bonge takes such a wide line out that last corner.
I think Lucas, Halo and Corn are all going to need a safety car, as Lucas has binned it. Loki gets spot. Yeah, Loki gets past Warhead at the final corner. Goat timer, says Brando. Indeed. I know he's got the pace. We all want to see a Bornheimer podium. All Zombies needs to do is preserve these tyres and open that gap up, because he has 5 seconds of penalties. Sorry, a 5-second penalty that he needs to eradicate. He needs to hang on to Bonge. Oh, as he loses it through the hairpin a little bit, loses a good half a second. That's only going to help 5. Obviously, it's only lap 13 right now. We're only a third of the way through this race. Can you give a warning check, please, Alfie?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, both of you can do it. Fine.
Nah, Butler's all yours.
Okay. We're at the phase in the race now where people are starting to settle in. It's going to be down to raw pace on these sets of tyres. Ronan, I think, is also catching 5 a little bit. Maybe. He's lost a few temps there, actually. He made a bit of a mistake, just as I said it. Bornheimer as well, on an absolute charge. These 3 are going to be... might potentially be our podium lockouts today. Depends if there's another safety car. Depends if Bonge could eke that gap out even more. And if he puts on the softs at the end or the hards, that's the question. Or another set of mediums rather. Sorry, forgot he started on the softs. We've got Loki there sitting pretty in 6th. Warhead yet to pit in 7th. Tado in a beautiful P8. Obviously last week Tado got 5th. Paper Stream in P9. Halo in P10. Unfortunately after that spin. Corn as well. That spin at turn 1 on the restart really cost him. And then Lucas. Oh, yep, you're right. 5 on Zombies. Is your audio included, Butler? Because I don't. Okay, I was gonna say I don't want to be repeating everything you've just said. Warhead pits, guys. Okay, Warhead. No, softs is the wrong call. They're not making 20 laps.
Warhead throwing.
Oh, Zombies really wide. And 5's got a really good run through Death Curve. He puts on overtake. He's going to look at the chicane. Zombies gives him room.
That's really brave. That is a...
Oh, 5. What an overtake from 5. They're still side by side. It's like wheel banging there. Wheel banging there, and 5 elbows him out and gets the position. Brilliant move there from 5. Ronin, as you say, Ronin's now on the back of these two in DRS. Bornheimer's not far back either. Oh, Zombies! Jesus Christ, brilliant save there. Brilliant save there from Zombies. Brilliant save. Brilliant save from Zombies, I've got to say. He almost did a kip. He almost did a kip in exactly the same car. Oh god, that means I'm going to do that later. I'm in the Alpine. You're not going to race? Oh, that's the fun part. Come on. That's not.
we don't know that though, Butler. We don't know that.
All right, stop commentating now. Go and practice. Yep, Ronan might have gotten a warning for that as Halo sets fastest lap on the mediums. Bornheimer's. Yep. Yep, Bonges, I think those mediums, I don't know if he's taking care of those mediums or not, Bonges, but yeah, I reckon Bonges is going to go for the softs. If he gets to around lap 28, 29, he should be able to get to the end on the softs. Okay, Ronan is on the back-ish of the Zombies. No. Neither is 5. Oh, Pornheimer.
Well, Ronan's head's gone at the moment, I think. F5's pace at the moment, unmatched.
It's getting very tense now between these three as they make their way through Sector 1. Round to Death Curb Porter. Hopefully none of these guys hit that curb. They will avoid it. Off on 19.555. I think Pornheimer is definitely the quickest of the three. He's going to need to. But 5 is getting away. I know Bonge is starting to suffer a little bit on those mediums. I think 5 is catching him, whereas Zombies, Ronin and Pornheimer fight all currently for P3. He's going to come down to turn 1, I think. So I'm going to go on board with Ronin. He seems to be a lot closer. Wow, we have Bonge pits. Okay. He's going to go on the hards then, I believe. Or another set of mediums. Here comes Ronin. Here comes Ronin. Zombies are going to defend. Ronin's going to go down the inside. Ronin, but wheel banging. Oh.
Ronin left no space.
Here comes Pornheimer. Pornheimer sees. Let's go down the inside. Zombies gives him room. Zombies is still there. They're gonna oh no! Oh, he hits him. Bornheimer's round. Wow. Yep, Loki's coming. Oh no! I don't know if that's going to be. I don't know if that's going to be a steward. I don't know if that. I don't know if that's going to go to the stewards or not. But that was. That was the tiniest of touches. That's so unfortunate for Bornheimer. He was looking really, really good for a top 3 finish.
Back to turn 1. Back to turn 1. Did Ronin leave enough room there on exit? Because I kind of there was like a
hard. It was hard.
I only
yeah,
tooted right as they were turning into the apex. So
yep. Bonge, by the way. Bonge, by the way, came up P6 on the fresh mediums as well, so he will be going to the end. He'll be a lot faster. But he had... Yeah, he's got 21 seconds to make up, as you say, to 5 crown. Obviously, he might... Very durable.
no.
Oh, Tado! He's been at the final corner. So still in 9th. Warhead temps, it's another fastest lap as I go on board with him at 19.269. Corn's right behind him. Lucas bringing up the rear. We've got a Ferrari sandwich right now. Stuart cries. Oh, don't cry. Oh, those tears, mate. Bornheimer's sniffing the back of that Haas for P4. I don't think Bornheimer got much damage, to be fair. I mean, in this game or in any F1 F1 game, Loki's gone wide. Loki's missed his braking point. Bornheimer's going around the outside. Ooh. Loki gives him a bit of a squeeze. Bornheimer sensibly backs out, but he's going to go get the DRS down the straight. Yeah. I think Loki's going to be a little bit defenceless here, as Bornheimer's going to quite simply go down the inside of turn 1. Brakes quite early, he does actually. Loki's going to get the cut back, and he's right there. Number 24 Aston is now ahead of the Haas of Loki. Loki's going to get a good run through this corner. To be fair, Bornheimer nearly loses it, and Loki almost copies him. Bonge, however, these guys fighting has got the gap down to, will be about 4 seconds. Yep, 4 seconds to Loki and Bornheimer. Zombies will have a 5-second penalty if he doesn't pit, obviously. Ronin is not actually catching 5, so 5 right now, sitting pretty in P1. I do remember you saying, Butler, that you did have 2 warnings, so one more warning for 5, and that is a penalty.
he has got the gap though. If he does get it, it will be reduced, but yeah, he will have it.
It's a good shame for 8th. Yeah, good point. Paper Stream lets his teammate go. Warhead is right there on his softs, which should be starting to go off soon. Corn's there as well.
Bonge making good progress against Loki.
Oh, Corn, Jesus. Don't do that.
Warhead wide.
Obviously, these guys are effectively a pit stop behind after their incidents rather.
Warhead's going really wide down here, battle for P9. He's all over the back of Paper Stream.
Yet. Ooh! Warhead and Paper Stream. That was a little bit clumsy there from Warhead. But he's going to go down the inside of turn 1. He's going to make the move stick as he really locks up. Paper Stream does the same and almost runs into the back. And Korn is... But yeah, Korn says thank you, literally, and gets past them both. Paper Stream's a bit of the big loser there. Korn is now free. Korn is now free to chase after Halo. Bonge is also on those fresh mediums, which this is his 3rd lap on them, is catching up to... Oh, Warhead's dead. Oh, Warhead. Warhead's got wing damage. He's gonna have to come in. Zombies pits. He's gonna have a penalty. Zombies has got that 5-second penalty to take as well. He's probably gonna go on the mediums. Yeah, he's gonna go on the mediums, I imagine. Oh, here's the 5-second penalty. The Hungarian in his home race, he does put on the mediums and to go to the end. Shadow pits, yep. The only guy not to pit. Halo's gonna come up maybe quite close to Zombies, maybe. Zombies has got him by a few seconds. Anyway, Bonge got past Loki actually, I did not notice that. "17 seconds," reports Butler, between Bonge and 5. I mean, there's how many laps? 13 laps left and a 17-second gap. I don't think that's going to be... I don't think that's going to be doable, to be honest, because those mediums are only going to wear quicker and quicker. Sorry, more and more as the race goes. Meanwhile, Bornheimer, after his very fast spin, is now in P3. Don't know if he's catching Ronan or not, but he's... Oh, as Lucas has retired. Oh, oh my god, Lucas has binned it right in front of Bornheimer. Oh,
Bonge.
Loki pits. Yeah, I'm going to jump on board with Zombies actually, because Lucas is... I almost didn't see Lucas really, because I was on board with Bornheimer, and he almost crashed into Lucas, going through that final corner. I think he hit the pit... Yeah, oh, he's gone. Yeah, Lucas hit the pit wall.
I feel so bad. 5. Yeah, so what was that? A 5-6 second gap lead? Gone.
But yeah, but which of these guys is gonna gamble it on the softs? Considering the safety car will be out for 3 laps.
5 has the
It'll
gap.
probably come in around lap. It'll come in around lap 25, I imagine. So it'll be 10 laps on the softs. Quite a distance to go for him, but it's not impossible.
Yeah, I was just thinking, if Ronan doesn't pit, yeah, he'll have the gap. Yep.
Yep, 5 pits. Ronan's gonna stay out. Oh, okay. Okay, Ronan is losing it into the pit lane. Bornheimer
He's being a bit indecisive.
pits. Yeah, Bornheimer wasn't sure then. I saw. Sure, yes, it will be very, very interesting, I think.
So 5 retains
Bonge
his
is-
lead.
No, 5. No, 5 is 5.
Yep.
5 versus Bonge.
Yeah, that's a very good point, yeah.
Bornheimer's got out in 4th ahead of Zombies. He was battling him. Loki 6th. Paper Stream 7th. I would have pitted. He's on the hards. But he is loyal to them, so I'm not surprised.
Will there be new mediums for 5 or old?
Position change. So far, Alfie, mine and your predictions are... what did I say? Who did I say was going to win? I've forgotten who I was going to say was going to win. I said Ronan, didn't I? I said Ronan, Bornheimer, Bonge is what I said.
I said Bonge, Ronan, there, yeah, and then Bornheimer, I think, if I remember correctly.
Warhead pits. Safety car's going to be out all the way until lap 25 then, because I don't think Warhead's going to catch up. He should, because he will be at a good advantage if he does that. Oh, didn't mean to press that button. Position changes, by the way, just had a quick little look. 5 is up the most positions right now, leading as well, from P7 grid slot to P1. Up 6 positions. Shadow in P9 up 5 positions, and Paper Stream up 4. Everybody else up 2 or 1. Pole position was Ronan.
by 5 temps.
Ronan and Halo down 2 positions. Of course, obviously Kip unfortunately binned it on his own from the lead, which caused the second safety car DNF. Apollo unfortunately crashed out on lap 2, and Lucas just DNF'd, causing this recent safety car. So every DNF right now has actually been a crash. Paper Stream going on the softs, and he will catch up to the back of the pack. So he is going to be at a big advantage compared to those around him on the mediums. Last week he got P4, Paper Stream did, so we might see a repeat potentially. Very little penalties from a lot of these guys as well. To be fair, I expected a lot more around a track like Hungary.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, yeah. Bonge goes through nationalities like
He does every country, every game, I think. Must do.
that. Yeah. It's weird. It's 17th safety car. So says nope. This is only the third one. Not quite there, Taz.
Probably near the 17th safety car lap, though.
No,
Is
I
that
don't remember because I got taken out halfway through. Anyway, safety car in.
I thought it was 5
No.
max. To be
Okay,
honest.
it's gonna let Warhead catch up. It's gonna.
How
Yeah.
does that happen? 7.
Basically, the safety car led the race more than I did. Anyway, so the safety car's going around one more time to let Warhead catch up. Warhead should catch up before the end. Yeah, definitely. And then we'll be going underway next lap. People to look out for, Paper Stream, to be fair. Korn, definitely got a point to prove. Halo's definitely got some speed on him. I think there's going to be a big battle between 5, Bonge and Ronin, and maybe Pornheimer, to be fair. Going to be interesting. No rain as well for D2. That is a miracle. Yep, and Warhead has now caught up to the pack. So safety car will be in this lap as soon as they enter sector 3.
How quick will Bonge be? How old was his tyres?
Bonge's on 7-lap-old mediums.
Okay, so
The oldest by far.
not a huge difference, but it's also big enough to make a marginal pace difference. So for him, it's kind of about getting ahead of 5 as soon as possible, even if he can.
Obviously, last week Bonge did win race 1, so he'd love to make it 2 out of 2, same as he did in F2. Actually, he won the first 2 races. 3 races actually, I think he won. Yeah, the first 3 races he won. Bonge did, so he might try and go for the first two races at least in F1. 5 obviously DNF'd last week. He had a poor race in Austria, so he's looking to make amends and try and get a fat W. Ronan as well had a poor race last time out, so he's looking for something to prove. Bornheimer, this is his first race, so he just wants to prove. Zombez as well, the home hero. It's going to be an interesting start. So when's 5 going to go? That's the question. Is he going to go early?
Oh, Patado.
Okay, well, Tado's already got a pen. Five's gone. No?
No.
He's gone now, yep. He's not actually had a very good start. They're all right behind him still. Bonge is... He's gaining. He might go for a dive. Nope. He stays behind. Someone has gone for a dive. Zombez has gone for a dive as well. Zombez is... Oh,
No.
very high speed. I think... Yeah, Zombez is in overtake right now. Yeah, he's in overtake. He did it in... He accelerated in overtake and he lost the rear.
Side by side,
Side by
who's
side.
that? Tado and Halo. Or Tado just
Halo
backs
and
out.
Halo, yeah.
Loki slow.
Halo gets... Halo... Halo gets the move done. Halo's on a charge. He's already up 2 positions on the safety car restart. And is on the back of Loki. Obviously the big loser out of that, unfortunately, is the home hero Zombez.
Is that competing on his own just with the overtake?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Korn did exactly the same on the last safety car restart.
5 hasn't got that second gap yet, which is oh so... Well, he needs quite a lot, to be honest.
Exactly.
Bond's doing well on those older mediums to stick with him.
Yeah, Bond is going to be a bit of a target here for Ronan. Ronan's going to empty that overtake button.
He needs to wait for the
exactly the same.
doing it now.
They're all doing it.
They've all got quite a full
Top
tank
four
after these multiple safety cars and pit stops.
Top 4's getting away. Halo had a little look on the inside of Loki at turn 1. Only 7 laps left of this Grand Prix round 2.
Round.
Oh, Korn's binned it at turn 1 again. Korn obviously got P2 last week. He was extremely happy with it. It's not going to be a repeat this week. Paper Stream as well. Not actually made the progress I thought he would on the medium, on the soft. Sorry, Warhead's actually got ahead of him. Bornheimer on Ronan. Actually has a very poor chicane.
Yeah, 5, 1.2, almost 1.3 seconds clear of Bond.
Out.
Crucially, what he
Out
needs.
that window.
Ronan is going to be right on him when this DRS gets activated, and you can't count out Bornheimer either.
Yeah, Bornheimer's looking feisty. He wants that podium. Yep, hello Lucas. Tado is on a charge indeed. He's looking pretty in 7th. He does have a 5-second penalty though, so that's going to drop him. He should still get points, but it's going to drop him down the order. Always Bornheimer messes it up a little bit. 5 fastest lap on the race. He will get an extra point for that. Halo kind of needs to get past Loki. You know, Halo's got the pace. He got P3 last week.
Oh, Ronan goes wide again.
Ronan, yep.
Ronan.
And almost hits the back.
He's losing it on the rear, like every corner.
Five's on about 50%. He's trying to keep. Oh, I think Bornheimer's actually. One reason why Bornheimer's this close is because Ronan's like losing it almost every corner. He's really wrestling it for in that dirty air.
I saw that as well. That was sketchy. DRS now on the main straight for Ronan. On Bonch, kind of who gets the best exit.
Lucas giving a shout out to his teammate 5 as well. Oh.
I thought, how did he save that? I thought he was proud.
I really wish you had your audio included, as Halo's going to go for the move on Loki. Halo gets past Loki for 5th.
Here we go. Yeah.
Oh, he dives it. Ooh.
This is tough.
Okay,
this is close.
Oh, okay, back out. Bond does the sensible thing and backs out there.
That was.
So
that was amazing. That was amazing.
We were going to see a repeat then of Zombez and Bornheimer, so I think. Ooh.
That was ambitious.
Yeah, that was ambitious, exactly.
What is he? Is his tyres overheated? What is going on?
No, I think that's just his driving style.
His driving
Zombez
style is just full lock into every corner. And
yeah. He's going to catch up to 5 now. Remember, 5 is 1 warning away from a penalty. I don't know how far away Ronan is, but yeah, it's a good move. Good move there from Ronan.
I'm just sitting on board with Ronan at the moment.
Ronan's going. Ronan wants to convert pole into victory.
Not been easy for him to get ahead.
5's had a phenomenal race so far from P7 on the grid, but leading. Got that 2-second gap, 4 laps to go. So can Ronan do it? He's taking Bonge and Bornheimer with him. Fight for 5th is Halo, Loki and Tado. Good job from Tado actually. Paper Stream's catching up on them softs. I think they're
Oh,
Ronan's
Bonge
actually
lost it.
catching.
Bonge just went the
It's
wall.
Bonge has binned it. Bonge has binned it.
As I went on board with him.
It shouldn't be. Bonge's, I think he lost the rear going through Death Corner.
I don't think it was because of the curb either. I think he generally just lost the rear.
He generally lost it and
Yeah.
just overcorrected and speared into the wall. And I think, yep, he might go for fastest lap now, but his race is done. Fortunately for Bonge, it's not going to be another win.
Damage in this game is so much more of a big deal.
Which destroys your predictions.
Oh yeah.
Then again, yep. Ronan and Bornheimer. Ronan's not actually caught 5 that lap. Obviously, Ronan very aggressive. Bornheimer knows this. Obviously, both of these guys raced in D1 last season. Here comes Bornheimer down the inside at turn 2, 3.
Switch back.
Oh, Ronan gives him the space. Oh my god, make contact. Oh!
He definitely did leave him a space there.
Bornheimer had flashbacks then. Oh, he's binned it! Oh, Ronan, he's destroyed that car.
It was
Safety
coming,
car.
wasn't it? It was coming.
It's gonna be safety car for. It's gonna be a safety car for 1 lap. It's gonna be 1 lap. No. Paper Stream. I did. I didn't catch Ronan binning it, but I was that has really helped Bornheimer catch up to. That's ruined 5's lead. Halo's in P3. Tado's in P5 again. Paper Stream. I don't think Warhead, Korn, Bonge or Zombies is going to catch up. It's only going to be 1 lap. As the chat fills with karma. To be fair to Ronan, although he was aggressive, he did make some very clean moves. He made some very clean moves that race as well.
I mean, it wasn't that specific. It wasn't great, but I don't think it would ever be penalty worthy.
No, it was hard. It was quite hard racing, to be fair. Bornheimer obviously had flashbacks to the Zombies incident. Paper Stream pits again. Okay, making use of putting on fresh softs. Yep. There's only 10 runners left of this Grand Prix. Is the safety car's gonna be a next lap, isn't it? Actually, next lap, this lap. Okay, so everyone should catch safety car. That'll give Bonge and Zombies another chance again, as well as Korn. Well, to be honest, if I was Tado right now, I would hit and get rid of that 5 second. I'll get rid of that 5 second. I think Bornheimer's definitely going to have a pop. He's going to definitely have a pop at him. He's not going to. Oh, this lap.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's expected.
Paper Stream will catch up. I don't think Warhead and Korn and etc. will.
Paper Stream's using his overtake. He's
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Yeah, he's right there. He's got it.
He'll catch up. I don't think
He's
the others
there
are though. Yeah, the others
No,
won't catch up.
others will
It's
not.
gonna be close.
Yep, the others aren't going to do it.
5
There's
should
gonna
be
a bit of a
alright.
gap.
Tado should be alright.
Right, Bornheimer.
Here we go.
What's he going to do? He's
Have they
got
warmed
2
their
laps.
tyres up though? They're gonna be all on cold tyres, I think.
5's gone.
5 is going to go now. 5's gone. Oh, good launch
Yeah.
from 5. Caught Bornheimer napping a little bit. Loki's got the best start actually, as has Tado.
Oh
my
my
Loki.
word.
Oh,
Tado
Halo down the inside.
Tado around the outside of Loki.
Bonge set the fastest lap under the safety car.
Doesn't make it stick. Tado's
Paper Stream sends it.
Is good.
Oh, fuck
Yep. On Paper Stream, this is your time to shine.
5.
Very, very
Oh.
tense. Bornheimer just got a...
Oh,
5 hit
five.
death curve, 5 hit a death curve. 5 hit a death curve, Bornheimer's in the lead.
5 hit death.
Taylor's going to go
Oh, he's so
5 hit
lucky.
a death curve and lost it. The fact 5's just survived, only losing 1 position on the death curve, is a miracle.
Absolute scenes. No
Brilliant save
DRS
there
ever
from
now, is
5.
it? No, surely? No DRS? Yeah.
Nope.
And he's got less DRS as well. And,
Bornheimer might get his maiden win.
gifted to him on a plate. 5 just completely there, open.
As Bornheimer's going to round the final corner now to go onto the final lap on the Hungarian Grand Prix. Is he going to hold it from 5 crown? Paper String gets past Tado's binned it on the final corner.
No, no!
On the
Who's on
last
like
lap.
P? Oh.
Oh, Tado. Bond gets fastest lap of a 117.3. Oh, Tado. 5 is catching.
Not by enough anyway.
But 5 is absolutely... They're both in that overtake everywhere.
Just, I think for 5, don't get a penalty now.
Don't hit death curb 5. Good. That one mistake at the end.
But not
Hitting
by
that
enough.
death curb. Oh, he nearly bins it through the.
He's pushing
chicane.
so hard.
He's got to be careful not to get a penalty. He's only 1 warning away. Horns on the back of Warhead as well in the fight for 6th. I think Bornheimer's got it. This is going to be a very popular win from Bornheimer. Well done to 5 as well for P3. And Halo, Mr. Consistent. Another P3. I think, yep, Halo will be leading the championship. And oh my god, Bornheimer wins. 5 second, Halo 3rd, Loki 4th, Paperstream 5th, Warhead gets 6th, Bond 7th, Korn 8th, Tado sadly P9th after what could have been, and Zombez still gets a point, but only finishes P10. It was a great race actually, considering there was less numbers. That was an amazing race. Well done to Bornheimer. Absolutely deserved that win. Well done Butler. Good job on your achievement. Where is he? Where's Bornheimer? Well, at him. He did it. He did it. Right, please get him in, guys. Please get the top 3 in if you can. Bornheimer, 5 crown, and Halo. Yeah, Bond gets fastest lap point as well in P7. So there you have it. Quite a hectic race, I would say. A little bit dirty at times. I think there's going to be plenty of steward reports after this race compared to the 0 at Austria. But Bornheimer wins his first race in RF1. 5 gets the podium in P2. Halo gets another P3, who will be leading the championship after this race. Loki, a Karma Collected P4. Paperstream, another P5 for Paperstream. Warhead P6. Bonge, a Fighty P7. Korn P8. Zombez P9. And Tado P10, but he does finish. Ronan, 4 laps down in P11, unfortunately binned it whilst fighting for the lead. Sorry, fighting for 2nd place. As well as Lucas, Apollo, and who was the last DNF, and Kip. Who's in the party? Who have we got in? Alfie, hello? Alfie's dead. Butler, who have we got in the party? We need to get Halo in. Try more.
I
Okay.
was adjusting the
Try-
volume on my headset and I hit the mute button.
Good job.
Thanks.
Anyway, top 3 are all in the party. Make sure your audio is ticked, please, guys. Right, I'm assuming it's all ticked. Anyway, congratulations to you top three. After that rather chaotic, I guess, Hungarian Grand Prix. I'm going to start off straight away with the man, the myth, the legend, Paul Heimer. You done it. You done it.
Thanks, Taz. Yeah, it was a entertaining race for sure. Had a couple moments there, but kept with it, and a couple lucky safety cars kept me in range. So yeah, it was fun.
I thought that was game over after you had contact with, I believe it was Zombies.
Yeah, that one was
I think
tough.
it was. I was on board with it. He barely touched your right rear wheel, I believe it was, and that was enough. And the force you hit the back of your car with on that back of the wall, I really thought that was going to be your rear tires flying off. But
yeah,
because the game is unbelievably realistic, you survived and you win the race.
yeah, that one. Small touches to the front wheels will bin you for good, and this one I was lucky was the rear, so was able to drive away. It was a good one though.
You had a good battle with Ronan as well, Bond a little bit as well. 5. Yeah, just battles with basically everyone really. So it was a really well deserved first win.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Okie dokie. Right, hey, I'll let Alfie do 5.
So 5, that was pretty much. I mean, after you got kind of a bit unlucky with the first safety car dropping you a few positions, but kind of from there you were really quick, kind of dominated it until another safety car kind of destroyed that 5-6 second lead you had. So what do you kind of think happened towards the end of the race where your pace wasn't as good as it was before?
I don't know.
Fair enough. On the penultimate on the penultimate lap of the race, I can't keep it together. On the penultimate lap of the race, you did lose it, which ultimately cost you the win. Do you think you would have kind of struggled anyway, or was that just unfortunate?
Do you mean soiled?
Basically.
To be fair, 5, it was a good save, considering Death Curve is known as the end of the race, and you kind of survived it, and only lost one position. So, and you still got a podium, and it was better than last week, so you got to be happy about that.
Not happy.
Okay, moving on. 5 is not happy.
It's like Kimmy.
You're literally like Kimmy. It's amazing. Anyway, Halo, welcome back.
Hey.
You like your P3?
I
like
do.
Your P3, don't you?
I love my P3s. I do. Yeah. I've no idea. No idea how it happened.
You're going to be leading the championship with your 2 P3s after this.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
How was that? How was the race for you?
It was nice. I binned it. I can't remember how I binned it in the situation now, but I binned it, so I had to pit off my hards onto mediums, and then that was it. Safety car, third.
They kind of saved you a little bit, didn't they?
It did, yeah. So, yeah, happy about that. Me and Paperstream make a good team. Awesome.
So you guys were looking quite good at one point, and then you both fell down the order, and then the safety car came back, and then there you are, back in P3 and P5.
Yeah,
quite a good overall day.
We kept helping each other out, so big shout out to Paperstream.
Yeah, awesome job. Good job, guys. Well done, Bornheimer, on your first ever win. Good job, 5 on P2, and well done, Halo, for a repeat P3. But that is round 2, Division 2 at Hungary. Next week is I always forget what the next track is. Oh, we haven't done Drive of the Day. Drive of the Day. I'm gonna go with Bornheimer. Any of you two? Hello. Oh no, I mean like Alfie and.
I was gonna
Butler.
say.
I'm gonna go with 5, simply because of how quick he was in that kind of majority part of the race.
Butler, you still here? Nope. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you very much. Next round is Brazil. Obviously, a fan favorite track of a lot of people. It's we've just had the real life Brazil Grand Prix literally earlier today. Well, this weekend rather, because there was the sprint race as well. So it should be plenty of action. Let's see if Halo can continue his championship lead with his P3 fantasy.
Oh, first next.
And yeah, last night, thank you for Alfie for jumping in last minute. Well, not last minute, rather, last 2 hours to help me commentate for Division 2. I don't know if you'll be back here next week, but you're completely welcome.
Right, see you later, guys.
Okay, Alfie's also dead. Anyway,
Oh.
thanks guys. I'll see you next week for Brazil.
Good luck to you in D1. Cheers, everyone.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Stay tuned.